So every year, we action figure collectors kinda inch closer towards this perfect ultimate iteration of a character in figure form. And for Darth Vader here, I am firmly in the camp of that the Kenobi SH Figuarts Vader is the best Vader we had so far. At least it's the best looking one, because like my number one concern is always the helmet. And I think this helmet is just extraordinary. It's got a really good sheen to it. I really love the red eyes. And just everything seems to like line up really well. However, there's one thing I don't really like. I'm not really a fan of how... I'm a fan of the soft goods, but I'm not a fan of how the wiring is in it. And it's mainly because this wire here is making everything really clumsy. Like, nothing ever lays properly. So I think if the wires were just down here and here, it would be fine. But this one here is really annoying. And then this wire here makes everything just like really solid. And I don't really know how to explain it, but the cape is hanging really weirdly. I feel like it should be a lot closer to the helmet. And it just doesn't, the cape just doesn't look very good. It looked really good with the promo shot, but I'm pretty sure they used a completely different cape for that. And for like this tunic here, it looks good, but it's the same issue as the cape itself, that I don't really like this wire here. It's a bit better than this one because this one is a lot thinner, but yeah, I'll probably try to at least get a replacement cape, or like you'll see in this video, I'm gonna try to modify it. And before anyone says something about me like destroying this figure, like this cape sucks. I do not care. So let's just bring in my previous Vader, the Black Series Vader. And this is also from Kenobi. And this is, yeah, the Hasbro Black Series Vader. Cape lays a lot better. I do like the chain on this one, but I wonder if we can just like replace the capes. Remove the head like so. I think in a pinch this might already be better. I think it looks better. I might have to do like some, like, you can kind of tuck in the cape a little bit more, closer to the neckline. But you get the point. I, like, the bodies, I don't really know how I feel. Like, I kind of feel like the proportions on the Black Series, like at least like the arms, or maybe I'm just so used to seeing the Black Series, I don't know. But I thought the Black Series figure was bigger in terms of like arms and stuff, but it's pretty much the same. Same with the hands. I thought the Figuarts hands looked really small, but maybe the Figuarts is just like straight up better in every way. I also really like the silver sheen on this piece here over this one. That's kind of, it's just a lot more clean here, and there's like some minor paint slop here. And I'm not sure, is the tunic supposed to be a little bit bunchy like on the Figuarts, or is it supposed to be just like straight like on the Hasbro figure? But anyway, let's try to do something about this cape for now. So like I said, two of the biggest issues are this wire here, but it's mainly this wire up here. So I want to just straight up try to remove this one and maybe like try to sew it shut. Because like if you look like here, like this looks bad. But then if you kind of close it up and you imagine this huge piece of bunched up cloth isn't there, suddenly this doesn't look bad. So if I remove this, well, let's just work our way like from where I'm talking. Now, how would I get this wire out? So it seems there's two layers of like fusing here to this cape. One is simply some needle and thread, and another one is, there seems to be like some type of glue keeping everything together. But I've gone past the glue, and I think I'm at the thread here, so we're just gonna... And again, like I said, if I destroy this cape, I don't really care, because this cape sucks. So, can we see? Nope. So, I've finally gotten deep enough so I can actually see the wire. You see this little, like, coppery wire here? This is what I'm trying to get out. So, let's just open up the hole a little bit more. Hopefully, I can just kind of get some pliers around it and just kind of pull it out. So I have no idea how this stupid wire is attached, but I thought you could just kind of like open up the seams a little bit and then pull it out, but it seems to be like fastened to the chain itself or some crap like that. So what I've opted to do instead is I've gotten it as close as I could to the chain, and after that I'm just gonna have to cut them off like so. And now hopefully these both ends are separated from the chain, and hopefully I can pull them out. I think it's like glued inside or something. It's really weird. Oh, yeah, you can see like a bunch of glue on this wire. It's really weird. But anyway, now we've got a cape that is kind of roughed up a bit, but you can like play around with the shape a little bit more. So what we can do is, I'm just curious. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be a bad idea, but let's try. I'm just going to put some glue right here, and then we're going to fold the cape in two. Actually, I might need some glue on the side pieces, like here. You're not gonna see these bits anyway. Well, in my head it worked, but in reality it didn't. So I will just go forward with my plan on replacing the cape with the Black Series cape, but I'm going to hopefully wire it, and yeah. But hopefully we can like get the cape in like so, tuck it in a little bit. Because this genuinely looks extremely good. I just, like, I want the wired cape though, that's the thing, so. And maybe I can also take the chain. I do like the chain quite a lot. So a really cool thing about being me is that I have the greatest parents in the world. So my mom actually managed to sew in a wire in this old Black Series cape, and it's pretty much just like a perfect wired cape now. And as you can see, I asked her to leave enough room for these little bits to stick out, and I was planning to bend them and then cut them off and have it be a connecting point for the chain from the original, where is it? Yeah, from the original Figuarts cape. And so I was gonna ruin this regardless anyway. If so yeah, this is gonna be completely ruined, but I don't care because this cape is horrible. So for starters, let's just try it. So after a ludicrous amount of finagling, I have managed to, like you can see here, this is the end of the wire, and I've just kind of trapped the chain in here. So I got this little chain hanging down here now. And I'm not really sure how even this is going to be, so therefore I am just going to try to put it on, and we'll see how it works out. And I think it's because these two chain bits aren't like the same when it comes to... No, they're not. And here we go! Mom's cape is on, and we got the chain on, and it's just poseable, and it's just so great. I am so happy. This is finally, well, for... I mean, I honestly don't see how anything is gonna top this Vader. he's just pretty much perfect now. The head sculpt is just immaculate, and like all the detailing is just perfect. I do genuinely not see, like, as technology gets better and better, I cannot fathom this Vader getting any better. So yeah, hopefully that is Vader checked off for all time now, pretty much, in terms of action figures, and hopefully I will never have to buy another Vader ever again, seeing as this is like my 4th or maybe 3rd. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.
You don't know the power of the dark side. I will tolerate your weakness no longer.